If you're using MyBrand, you are going to need to get a Google API key in order for maps to be displayed correctly throughout the system. It's fairly straightforward. There's no cost or anything involved. The only thing you need is a Google account. So to get started, just make sure you're logged in to the Google account that you want to use. It doesn't really matter which one it is. But once you're logged in, you can go into the address bar, just go to console.cloud.google.com, hit enter. And assuming you haven't activated any APIs before, you'll have to agree to the terms of service. So the next step is creating a project. So you'll want to just click up here, select the project. We don't have any yet, so just click New Project. You can name it whatever you want. This is just for your reference. We'll call it RTB Maps, and then click Create. And it will take it just a minute to create the project. Once it's done, you can just click on it. And now we are in this project and we can enable our APIs. We need to enable two different ones. So if you mouse over APIs and services and go to library, we're going to need two maps ones. The first one is this one, Maps JavaScript API. So just click enable. So that one's good. So now we can go back to APIs and services, library. The other one we need isn't shown, so we can click view all to view all the maps APIs. The other one we need is this map static API. And just enable that one. So these are the only two we need. So now we can go create the API key. Let's go to APIs and services, credentials. And we'll want to click this create credentials and then API key. So it created the key. Here it is right here. We'll want to just click the copy to copy that to the clipboard. And that's what we're going to enter on the settings MyBrand page in the Google API key box. So the other thing we need to do though is restrict this key. We want to restrict it to requests just coming from your domain. So we want to click this HTTP refers. And then down here, click Add Item. And we're going to restrict it to, you can do star dot, then you put in your domain here, and then a front slash and another star. And that's going to allow any requests from your domain to use this key. And then you just need to click the Save button. And it's saved. So here it is, your key is all set. You can, again, if you hadn't already, you can click this to copy it to your clipboard, and then you go to the MyBrand side, enter it in this box and save. And well, this doesn't have the MyBrand set up yet, but you enter it in this box and then click save if your MyBrand is set up, and then it'll be all set. The only other thing we'll need to do is enable billing on the account. Otherwise, you'll get watermarks on your maps. You don't need to worry about being charged anything as you get 25,000 hits per day. So don't worry about being billed. They just need a credit card on the account. The easiest way to do that is up here. You should have this. Your free trial is waiting. Just click activate. And it'll step you through this process. You agree to the service, etc. You'll have to enter a credit card number, and after that you should be all set. Your maps will be displaying correctly on your tours, Fusion sites, and anywhere else throughout our system.